y'all. Hey, we back for round two. I didn't know that it was storming. Like I had my blinds closed, but I saw it was getting real dark. And then I looked out there and it's raining. So you may hear a dog named Bella barking in the background. But if you hear that, please forgive me as well as forgive her. But we are getting ready to finish this cooking segment, and I feel like this week is all like Oriental foods. But welcome back to episode 2. I see y'all back. I had to clean up, y'all. I did make my pork tenderloin, and I made a little teriyaki glaze. So let me show y'all that. Let me kind of show y'all what everything looking like so far. Now I gotta make sure I plug up my phone. Okay, so welcome back to part 2. I feel like all the food this week is like an Oriental theme, and that was not planned. But so this, I cooked my pork tenderloin with a little onion. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I cooked my pork tenderloin, sliced it, and I made like a little teriyaki glaze. This is really good with the egg roll in the bowl and sweet potatoes, which I ain't cooked them yet. I feel like this week is just straight Oriental thing. And then here's the egg roll in the bowl, which I have it stored conveniently. I haven't put this stuff in the refrigerator yet because it's still warm. Hey, so well, thank y'all for tuning back in. Like I said, I'm moving and shaking this Sunday, this rainy Sunday. So the next thing we are preparing, I'm doing 2 meals in this one. So I got 2 skillets going. I love Kikkoman seasoning. So this is Mongolian beef, and this is a beef and broccoli. Now we're doing both of these today because I'm really trying not to be in this kitchen at all. Like, I'm trying to over prepare a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, because I don't want to be cooking, but at the same time I want to have variety. So again, when I meal prep, it's for it's for lunch and dinner. Let's get into the ingredients. So let me show you all what I'm working with. Again, all these, yeah, they sell them. I got it at Walmart. I got them at Walmart. So Walmart carries these over there with like the gravies and stuff like that. I got both of these at Walmart today. I've never did the beef and broccoli or this. I've always done like the fried rice one. But so again, you can use any protein of your choice. But I have some stir fry steak. I went back and got more of this because I'm doing then I have this that I got yesterday. So this in total is 2 pounds of meat. So I'm excited about that. Oh man, well, I can ship you some, girl. If you want that, I can ship you some. But I got some 2 pounds of broccoli, which I'm not gonna use all of that. I'm using the pepper blend and fresh bell peppers for the Mongolian beef. And the Mongolian beef is also going to have mushrooms and soy sauce. So these little packets are really easy. All you need to do is, I will send you some. Just let me know, girl. You use the whole seasoning pack, 3/4 pound of beef steak. You need vegetable oil, an onion, a red bell pepper, and then sesame seed, which I don't have sesame seeds, which it'll probably make it look like that. So, of course, I'm going to sprinkle some everything but the bagel. And then for the beef and broccoli, you kind of need the same thing. The oil is what you cook the meat and stuff in. So, this is going to be a really easy meal to prepare. And I figure, why not, you know what I'm saying, why not cook this with y'all? I just literally cleaned up from the first meal, and then I saw it was raining and this dog is acting a mess, so I'm ready to clean this meat. And so people coming on, they'll be like, girl, what are you doing? I'm trying to. Do y'all like these? Do y'all like these cooking videos? Because I'm so thankful that YouTube is cooperating today. Because they normally be hating. YouTube normally be hating. But let me know if y'all like these cooking segments and stuff like that. I love cooking anyway. So just the fact that I can cook, because I know I always post my food. And you all want to know what I be eating and how I make it. So it's good that I can post it on here. Now all of these, okay. I'm glad to hear that. So all of these dishes that I'm making, they are low carb, especially for me because I am not eating any rice or, you know what I'm saying, any pasta. Because I'm still doing no carb for the week. But I'm just rinsing this meat off. Like some people don't wash their meat. Motivate me. Okay, I'm glad you like it, Miracle Girl, because that's what I try to do. Like, I had no idea that I had a theme going this week. Like, I'm straight up doing like an Oriental thing. But to kind of, but I am gonna break the Oriental thing because on Wednesday I'm making some catfish. So, um, I don't know if I'm gonna prepare the catfish in the air fryer or I don't know if I'm gonna prepare it in the air fryer or actually fry it in the skillet. But I just feel like when you trying to lose weight, it be so hard to come up with different like um different meal ideas and stuff like that. Oh, hold on, y'all. I don't want to burn my house. I got them eyes on and I see you. Oh, that popped open there so fast. I didn't get to see it. I normally have my iPad so I can see y'all comments, but it's kind of hard to, I'm saying, do that. But it'd be really hard to come up with like, this is a lot of meat, and I'm glad I actually went and bought some more. I just put it all together since it's all kind of the same meat, and I'm just like rinsing it off. Some people don't rinse their meat off. I rinse mine off just because. Now I want this to be even in both meals, so I'm gonna weigh it on my food scale just to kind of make sure both of them have the same amount of meat. So I feel like this is clean. I wasn't gonna do beef and broccoli at first. Like first I solely was gonna do beef and broccoli. And then when I went to the first grocery store, they didn't have a beef and broccoli packet. All they had was Mongolian beef. So I was like, I had Mongolian steak at Pie Way. Do y'all have a Pie Way? Like me and my mama and my auntie, we went to Pie Way like 2 weeks ago, and I had Mongolian steak, and it had mushrooms and green bell pepper, not bell pepper, green onion, garlic and stuff like that. And it was really good. So I was like, that was all they had was Mongolian beef. So I was like, well, I'll just make that. And then when I went in Walmart today and got, where's my towel at? When I went in Walmart today to get I went in Walmart to get the rotisserie chicken, and my mama asked me to get her some. She asked me to get her some. Hold on, y'all. I feel like I wanted to wear this, but this thing is too big. Shoot. She was asking me, could I get her like um. She asked me to get her some Zatarain's fish fry, which this is just like cornmeal. So she asked me to get her some of this, and then when I was in there, I saw the beef and broccoli package. So instantly that made me want beef and broccoli. So I feel like I'm on an Oriental kick this week, but I will break the monotony. Friday I'm making garlic parmesan wing. Hold on, y'all. Slide down, Lord. Gotta watch you after you download. My dad needs me. Okay, Kathy, thank you for tuning in. It's gonna be a little lengthy, so you might want to fast forward. So I'm sorry in advance. But Friday, I'm gonna make garlic parmesan wings. I got this from Walmart, and it seemed like it'll be pretty easy. I'll just use this season, throw it in the air fryer. And since I'm really not eating regular ranch, I love this Bohouse Farms. Um, I love this Bohouse Farms ranch. It's made with yogurt. It's gluten free and it's low in calories. Like this is so good. So this one I'm gonna dip my wings in on Friday. But for the simple fact, this is kind of what it's kind of looking like. So since the pans are already hot, we're gonna shift y'all around. I'm so glad I can talk to y'all and cook. Okay, so I got 2 skillets right here. I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of olive oil in both of them. It said vegetable oil, but I don't use vegetable oil no more. So I'm going to weigh this meat out to make sure both of them gonna be like the same amount of meat. So we're gonna do, I think this is 2 pounds. So dang it, I ain't see what you said, girl. I'm trying to, dang. Okay, so we're gonna do ounces. We're gonna zero that out. And I want to make sure they both have the same amount of meat. So we're going to do 10 ounces first in this one. 10.1 ounces. And this one, okay, I want them to have the same amount of meat. So they both got about 10 ounces. So then I'm going to do, that's 2.8 there. Like, y'all, I'm really making sure they both got the same amount of meat. This food scale is a must. This 1.3. 1.4. We're gonna do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So they both got the same amount of meat. Like I say, my intentions was not to do 2 dishes, but I did. So, okay, so while that's cooking, again, if you just tuning in, I'm making it. Hey, Nicole, you definitely giving me some ideas. One of the keys to lifestyle is not exactly like at first, girl, when I first got on this, all I was doing was like the same kind of vegetables, chicken. I kept doing chicken legs and all that. It got bored, and I got bored real fast. I was like, girl, you're gonna have to figure something else out. If anybody don't stay in the state where they got these, I will politely ship you some. They only cost $1. I think that was $1.30. I've cooked with these before, but if you don't have a Walmart in your state, you cash at me, I will politely mail you some of these. They are super easy to cook. They super easy if you don't feel like getting in the kitchen, like making the stuff yourself. These work really good, and that's why this meal is super easy. So just let me know if y'all want to. But the key is not to get bored. That's why I try to, you know what I'm saying, do different stuff. And I really got to be creative because I'm not eating carbs. So we're going to sprinkle a little bit of sesame oil in both of these, just a little bit, to give it that Oriental feel. So I sprinkled a little bit of sesame oil, and then it's already smell good. I'm going to use garlic powder in both. because the seasoning pack already got, let's see, sodium in both of these. This one's 730 grams of sodium for the beef and broccoli, and the Mongolian beef is 440 milligrams. So I really don't want to do a lot of salt, but I will, however, do a lot of like, I will do a lot of garlic powder and a lot of onion powder. But you are totally correct on that. Like, you do not want to get bored. Just a little bit of onion powder that I have left. I'm just going to use the rest of this. I got another one. You definitely don't want to get bored. Like, when you trying to, it gets bored real fast. And I was so sick and tired of, like, the chicken legs and, you know what I'm saying? I was so tired of the chicken legs and just the same stuff. So I had to honestly really, hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Hold on. So I got my iPad, so I'll be able to see y'all comments. Let me go to my channel. Oh, dang on ad. Okay, y'all said I've never seen season like that in package. That was Kathy. She not on here no more. Um, Miracle, I'm glad I'm motivating you, girl. And yes, that's thin slice, Kathy. I got the dressing from Walmart. It's in like the beginning of the store where, um, it's at the beginning of the store, like where the tofu and the every Walmart set up different, but it's in Walmart, like up there where they keep the egg roll wrappers and the wonton wrappers and stuff like that. So yeah, you definitely got to do different foods so you won't get bored, because you will get bored eating. Sorry, you will get bored eating the same thing. So I try to do different stuff. So with this, I am gonna sprinkle a little ginger powder in both of them, and like I say, the salt is gonna come from the packet. So basically, I'm just adding the little Tony's, and that's all I'm gonna do on the seasoning part. I will be, even though I got a yellow onion and pepper blend. So hold on, cause I can hear myself talking on here, y'all. Okay, so the meat is doing this thing over here. It's cooking really good. Like I say, I love vegetables, so that's why I did like a beef and broccoli type thing. And that's why I'm doing like the Mongolian beef. So the beef and broccoli just gonna be beef and broccoli or steak. You can do chicken, you can do shrimp. You can basically do whatever you want to do, but I feel like be creative with it. Like, I had no intentions on doing Oriental, but it just somehow happened that way. So I got a nice little variety of stuff, and who don't, like, it be so good. So the steak or beef or whatever this is I'm cooking is doing really good. It's almost done. Like, I don't want to overcook it, but then I don't want it to be raw because it's going to still continue to cook once I put the veggies in there. So what I am going to do while that's cooking, with each thing, so back to the Mongolian beef, it says you dissolve this packet in 1/3 cup water. So, uh-oh. I got my measuring cup out, and you do this all before you combine it with the meat and stuff like that. So since this is already starting to cook down, I'm going to add the vegetables. So the Mongolian beef is just gonna have peppers and onions. The beef and broccoli just gonna have, of course, broccoli. So I'm ready to open this up, and I like getting stuff that's already. I like frozen vegetables. It saves time. Y'all can kind of see what that look like. We gonna make this one be the Mongolian beef. Get a little bit closer for y'all. Like, make it really easy on yourself. I'm just gonna put this whole thing in there because I feel like, what was this? This one nothing but 1 pound of vegetables, which vegetables is good anyway. So I'm just gonna continue to cook this down. Off the flip, it already look good. Already looking fire. Already looking good. So what I don't see in here, which I love, is mushrooms. So see, I think my internet or something just cut me out. But I go out of town on the 21st, so I go out of town on the 21st. So I'm trying to make this really easy on myself. And like I say, whatever I don't eat this week, I can politely, I'm going to make this. If I feel like towards the middle of the week I ain't eating yet, I'm going to freeze it because I'll pull it out next week. But this stuff pretty much will hold in the refrigerator. So I know they say you're not supposed to submerge no mushroom in no water. Baby, I don't know who they thought was going to do that. I got to clean these things off. Mushrooms be dirty. So I'm telling y'all, I love cooking. Like, get me in the kitchen. I love cooking. So once I added the vegetables in there, I'm ready to turn off the first beef for the beef and broccoli. That's about done. I'm ready to pull that off the fire. I don't want that to be tough. But the ones that I got the vegetables in, I'm cranking that up a little bit. Because once I added the vegetables in there, it just added a lot of water because they was frozen. But nevertheless, that's cool. Like any of these recipes can be modified. You know what I'm saying? If you don't eat red meat, you know what I'm saying, you could put some shrimp in there. You could put chicken. You could do a lot. But me, I freaking love vegetables, so I'm going to let them drain a little bit. I'm definitely going to have to crank this up because once I added them vegetables in there was a lot of freaking water. I feel like that's enough peppers for that. I was going to kind of go add more, but since I'm ready to add the mushrooms in there, I feel like I don't need that. So what I am ready to do is just slice these by hand. Just put them right over in there. Like, I love mushrooms. They're like really meaty. And I'm also gonna eat some of these mushrooms tonight, even though it's almost 6 o'clock. I'm still gonna make my little cheese steak and eat it on some lettuce or a burger or something. I don't know. But I love mushrooms. Yeah, I had Mongolian beef. I had Mongolian steak. And I want to say one time I tasted Mongolian beef at Panda Express, but it was nasty, so I ain't get it. You know how they be letting you sample stuff at Panda Express? I want to say that's where I got it. Like I say, you don't have to do all these vegetables. I'm just doing all these vegetables because I really need to eat vegetables. I'm probably gonna make that chicken salad tomorrow. I don't feel like that today. But I like a lot of vegetables. Like, I love vegetables. I love mushrooms. This is a super easy meal. So while they're still cooking it down, I'm gonna cut up like one more of these mushrooms and let that, because that's basically done. I'm gonna drain the vegetables. I'm gonna take the vegetables out of there, and that juice that's cooking in, I'm gonna use that for my liquid because it's already packed with flavor. So I'm not gonna get no water when I could just drain this off and use the water for this to mix with the little packet, if that makes sense. So this is what it's looking like. The Mongolian beef is gonna be really good. It's packed with vegetables. Like I say, I would love to have this on some rice, but it's cool. Um, that's what that's looking like. I'm gonna let that cook down. See how easy it is to make this? Now I'm ready to do the beef and broccoli. So I'm gonna put the beef and broccoli back on the eye. Oh y'all, I'm getting hot. Hold on. I need to have my fan turning in here. It be hot cooking. So for the beef and broccoli, I'm going to throw. Thank you. So I'm just gonna wing how much broccoli I want in here. Show y'all. So I'm not gonna do that much, but I don't want to not do enough. So I did about maybe half the bag, and then I'm just gonna throw that over in there. Like I say, this is a super easy. It's super easy when you get stuff that already have the seasoning pack. Like I say, I will taste this after it's already done. I don't want to put no soy sauce on it beforehand, because that'll just mess that up. So I'm ready to drain this off. And give me 1 minute, because I did not use all these mushrooms. So put the mushrooms in there. Okay, so I need to make sure that I'm so sorry, I know that was loud. I need to make sure I get all this juice. So hold on, y'all. Okay, what I had was I drained all of that, and the liquid, boom, is right there. So it calls for water. I'm just gonna use that. That's one of my tips for you, like, because this called for 1/3 cup water. So I'm getting ready to. Okay, so you see, I put the Mongolian beef back in there. I drained off all that liquid, and voila. So now, in this pot, you do 1/3 cup water. I already have this liquid. Why throw it away? It's packed with flavor, so where this ain't no 1/3 on here. 1/2. This is half. 1/2. Okay, you know what, y'all? I'm a little slow. For the sake of this video, I guess this is 1 1/3 cups. So let me wash this off because I dropped it on the floor. So 1/3 is this is some new little thing I got. So I'm gonna do one. Hopefully this is 1 cup. Okay, that's 1 cup. All I have to add is a little bit more to this. Yiggity! Okay. See how that worked out? I did not waste nothing. I used what I cooked that in. So this says dissolved seasoning mix. Oh, it's supposed to be 1/3 cup, not 1 cup third. Duh, Nicole. Okay, we're gonna scratch that and start over. It was gonna be nasty, y'all. I'm a little slow. So, correction, 1/3 just by itself. Okay, 1/3 cup. Y'all, I almost messed that up. Hey, my hand is hurt. So it says dissolve into 1/3 cup. Y'all, I almost messed that up. Not even paying attention, that would have been nasty. This is gonna do nothing but thicken up anyway. So if you don't have a whisk, you can use a spoon. This already smells so good. So I'm just gonna, and I probably should. I got 2 of these packets. If this is not gonna be enough, I bought 2 of these, but let me pour it over there. I'm probably gonna need another one, but we'll see. I got another one of these packets. I'm glad I had 2. It smells good, y'all. It smells so good. I think I need another one because I got a lot of stuff. So, well, actually, I only got 1 of those. So, since I only got 1 of those, I only bought 1 of them Mongolian beef. I had 2 beef and broccoli. So, I'm going to add a little bit of soy sauce. And a little, that should be enough. Like, dang, my hand is hurting, y'all. Okay, so this is the Mongolian beef. Doesn't it look delicious? Let's zoom you guys in. That looks so good, y'all. So, this is basically done. If I did want to kind of thicken this up a little bit, y'all still too close. Okay, if I did want to kind of thicken it up because I don't have enough, which it don't say do this, but I'm going to do it. Since I did not anticipate on cooking that much, I'm going to do a little bit of brown gravy. So a little bit of brown gravy in the bowl and add a little bit of water just because I didn't just made a lot. A little bit of that liquid. This brown gravy is going to serve as a thickening agent. See, I had to improvise, y'all. Even though it's going to just thicken the sauce that's already in there. I did not anticipate on making this much. But you got to make it do what it do. So, the Mongolian beef is done. To top it off, since I don't have any sesame seeds, let's taste this. It's good, y'all. It's so good. I'm out here sampling all this stuff. I'm not gonna want no dinner tonight. So I'm gonna put one of it on there. And see, I'm glad I didn't add a lot of salt because that would have been too salty. So Mongolian beef is done. All I did was use, which next time I know I need 2 of these, but hey, it's just this Mongolian beef. Like I said, if you don't have these packets at your Walmart, I will politely send you some. First meal is done. So we're going to turn it down on low. Let that continue to simmer. Most likely I'm going to end up doing the same thing. Thank you. That is Mongolian beef. It smells so good. I'm going to turn this all the way down on low. Most likely I'm going to end up having to do the same thing with the beef and broccoli. because no, with the beef and broccoli, I do have 2 beef and broccoli packets. So now the beef and broccoli, I had I bought 2 beef and broccoli, so I'm gonna end up using both of these. And I don't know why I didn't get 2 of the Mongolian beefs, but whatever. So you do the same thing. Add the water in there. I still got some of that liquid over there, so this you do the same. This one you do 2/3 cup water. The other one was 1/3 cup. I don't know why, but okay. No, this was the difference. So I still got some of this. So we're gonna do 1/3. 1/3 was exactly. So I'm gonna get my whisk. I'm telling you, these are the easiest meals yet. I was gonna try to make my own beef and broccoli sauce. I'm like, girl, just buy the little packet and go on about your business. So as y'all can see, it's gonna thicken once it starts cooking. Okay, so we got the hold on, y'all. Whoa. Okay, same thing with the beef and broccoli. Pour that on there. See, this is a lot thicker than that. This is a lot thicker than the Mongolian beef one. I don't know why. And I'm gonna put this back on the eye. Did I cut that off? Y'all, I cut that off. Anyway, you kind of see where I'm going with that. Uh-oh. Okay, so I, of course, want this to be more saucy. Like, I feel like every time I buy stuff, I don't like, it don't have enough sauce for me. So, politely, about to do some more of my brown gravy mix. You know what I do. I want it to be a little bit more thicker. And I'm gonna add a little bit of soy sauce to make it taste like soy sauce stuff. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Like I say, sometimes I like, and I'm too close in your face. Sometimes I like to use, I can never just make nothing and not add to it. Like, I try not to add to this, but I probably add in more than you're supposed to add. I think on the back of the thing it says 3/4 cup steak, 4 cups of broccoli. That's probably way more than 4 cups of broccoli. Might be a little bit more or less, I don't know. But I like a lot of sauce on mine, so everything is completed, y'all, and I am going to put a little bit of soy sauce on this, and I'm going to add some more water. And I'm going to crank up the heat. Because I didn't really add, I didn't add no salt, no pepper, none of that. So I definitely will put some pepper. And I will put some garlic powder. And I'm going to stir this up. Oh yeah, it's really starting to thicken up, y'all. It's really thickening up. So I'm going to taste this. Y'all know I got to taste it. Baby. That's good, y'all. Oh, that's good. I feel like I need some more broccoli in there, honestly. I just needed more sauce. I got a lot of meat. I just add a little bit more broccoli. That's so good. I'm going to show y'all up close. Even though I just added, like I say, I did add to this. But I like beef and broccoli that has a lot of sauce on it. And I feel like that was not hitting it for me. Y'all, I'm making a mess. I'm about to eat that. Oh, that's good. Oh my god. That is so good. Okay. So that is so good. Oh my god. Okay, let me clean my station up before I show y'all everything. These are some very creative ideas. I'm telling you, your family will love this. You pop this on top of some rice. You can put it on top of some noodles. The possibilities are freaking endless at this point. But since I'm not doing any carbs for this whole month, I'm gonna try my best to do carb free when I go to Florida. Just for the simple fact that I like the sesame seeds and I don't have none, you get some too. Y'all, this looks so good. You know what I do need though? I need some green onion, so give me 1 minute. I want to do a little bit of green onion to kind of top this off. I'm rinsing my green onions off. Where is my hold on, y'all. This green onion is about to set this all the way off. All right. Green onion just is a good garnish. That look good. Okay. Let me wipe my hands off, dry my hands, and then I'm going to show y'all the food. Okay. I'm sorry, I got to get my oven got to be cleaned up. Okay. Turn that down. I feel like this needs to be stirred up. Y'all, this looks so good. I did not plan on doing Oriental theme week, but baby. Both of them got a different taste. Ooh, that's good. Just I just stirred up a little bit. I need to buy me some sesame oil. Some sesame seeds and some what is this? Sesame seeds and sesame seeds and poppy seeds. I definitely need to have both. Okay, food. Let me show y'all the food. Food is done. The food is done. This did not take that long. Of course it took longer because I was preparing stuff, but I cannot wait to show y'all. Hold on. Let me wipe my back of my camera off. Get into it. Mongolian beef with peppers, mushrooms, and beef and broccoli. If that don't look good, I don't know what does. Like, get into it, y'all. Like, y'all must make both of these. Like, I promise your family will love it. I used 2 pounds of girl. And again, I added the gravy packet because I just like extra sauce. You don't have to do that though. This I'm telling you, I by far like get into it. Like this stuff smells so good. So I'm kind of done cooking for today. I was gonna make chicken salad. I'll do that tomorrow on my lunch break. So far this week, we got egg roll in the bowl, which I made earlier. I did not cook this on camera, but this is teriyaki pork loin. We have beef and broccoli. I'm sorry, beef and broccoli. I got your plate coming, girl. I told you I seen your plate. I'm gonna eat this right here, girl. Oh, this looks so good, Lord. Mmm, mmm. We got the beef and broccoli, Mongolian beef. But in my case, I think I used steak. What kind of meat was that I used? Hold on, y'all. I used, and I know y'all like, girl, you want in trash. I want to tell y'all what kind of steak I used. I can't even find it, and that's nasty. But get into this. Like, I do too. And you know what? So, I ended up getting this from Dollar Tree. But, yeah, the Mongolian beef. Like I said, I got 2 bags of chicken and catfish. Um, yeah, the Mongolian beef, it's a different taste. And the reason I, like, where's the paper at? This is what it looked like on the paper. Of course, they got sesame seeds on there. I don't have any sesame seeds, so I kind of just threw everything but the bagel seasoning on there. I encourage you all to not walk, run to your local Walmart. Jasmine, you did, girl. So even though you didn't get the complete video, I just made beef and broccoli and Mongolian beef. The Mongolian beef has red peppers, red bell peppers, green bell peppers, mushrooms, and onions. And then the beef and broccoli just got beef and broccoli. And that's basically it. So I must say, I really. I got you, girl. I'm gonna be like, make sure y'all send her food. You know what I'm saying? She needs this overnight, or if I can get it there in a couple of hours. I I love, and freaking is my new. I don't know what's up with me saying I freaking love it, and that's freaking good. Yeah, Walmart be having them hidden gems because I went to an actual grocery store and I saw none of those. So, um, I just really, really appreciate y'all tuning in. Like I always talk about the food I be making, but the fact that I can show y'all the food I be making and y'all can see how easy it is, like cooking is what I love to do. I'm supposed to be starting a little catering business, but it's kind of on the back burner for right now. It's Nicole's Kitchen. But that in itself is just going to be so good. Like, I feel like I want to put, because I'm not going to really do no green onion and nothing else. So I'm ready to top this off with the rest of these green onion. Hold on. I know y'all like, girl, why you walk away? Look, I gotta put some more green onion. So I'm just gonna top this out with some more green onion. And I'm gonna put a little bit of green onion in the beef broccoli too, why not? Green onion make everything taste good. It's a good garnish. So, I hope you all enjoyed today's 2 cooking videos. I definitely enjoyed them. Like I enjoyed letting you all see. Hold on. I enjoyed letting you all see how I cook everything and just what I do over here. Like I love cooking. I just added those green onions, so I'm just stirring it up. And like I say, whatever else I cook this week, if it was not, you know what I'm saying, I will do a short live later on after I make this cheese steak with with the vegan cheese. I will make a quick live, just letting y'all know how I feel about the cheese. But ooh, that Mongolian beef is kind of sweet. The sauce for the Mongolian beef is kind of sweet. I promise y'all, have to get that. So I'm getting ready to. I'm ready to put everything up. Thank you. I'm impressed. You know what I'm saying? I'm really impressed, and I try to do different foods every week because I promise you, I don't want to get bored eating the same stuff. Like, I'm gonna be doing sweet potato fries instead of. I was gonna do like sweet potatoes, like I did the roasted sweet potatoes, but like all week I'm gonna either do a baked sweet potato as a side or some sweet potato fries as a side. But I am highly impressed with myself. Like, get into it. Like, get into it. Like, I'm impressed with today, y'all. So, um, I love y'all so much as always. And I gotta find enough bowls to put this stuff in. Um, I love y'all so much. I wish I could get a plate all day. Thank you. I wish I could get y'all a plate too. Everything smells so good. And it was so easy to make. Like, when you doing meal prepping and even eating healthy, like I say, I'm not doing no carbs. So the only carbs is gonna be the carbs that come from the vegetables. When I tell y'all that when I eat this stuff, it's just gonna be so good. You know, once you eat stuff the next day, the flavors in set in and it tastes so much better. So again, let me show y'all the finished products, and I'm about to end this live. But I was so excited to have y'all on my lives today. Um, Beef and broccoli on point. Mongolian beef on point. The Mongolian beef is like a hint of sweet on the end. It's just gonna be going down, y'all. So I thank y'all for tuning in. Again, I thank y'all for watching. I thank y'all for supporting. I am getting ready to put everything up, clean my kitchen. See, and that's crazy because even though I was in here sampling and snacking on everything, honestly, I'm not even that hungry. So I think I'm just gonna make me a burger wrapped in lettuce tonight. This is something quick and easy. I'm not starving. Like I said, I was gonna do the steak and cheese little things, but I'm gonna make a burger because that's what I said. So, because I ain't really had no food today. But I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Like I say, this week I'm gonna either do catfish, or if I don't figure out when I'm gonna go live again. But I love y'all so much, and thank y'all for tuning in, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye. And make sure y'all make one of these. Like, and the only reason I added that gravy pack is because I like my stuff a little thick. It was nothing wrong with eating it as is, but look. Ooh! We danced in this kitchen. That's how you know it's good.